First of all, I hope you guys enjoy the hair, you know. It looks pretty beautiful, you know. But I recorded this video 4 months ago about the new, I'm saying new mod of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. It's because I didn't know of this mod until then, and I still think it's pretty new because it is of the newer Tony Hawk game. But this mod has recently had new updates to it. Hold on. Ew. So it's recently had 3 updates since then. It's had an update to add older maps, not older maps, but all maps that are already existing in the mod, and while including Tokyo, and then there were some other maps released, a lot of Pro Skater 4 and Pro Skater 3 maps. So yeah, this mod has been a thing for a bit, since I think 8 months ago, it looks like. But once you install the mod, you can go up to the corner and you can see this. Toggleable with F8 while skating, so that's pretty sick. Look at this whole menu, dude. We got 3 maps. I did not know we had practice. Dude, the last time I played this, we had Foundry, Canada, Airport, and Los Angeles. Since then, they added all the rest of them, which is pretty sick. And recently, they also added Alcatraz and Shipyard. I guess I'll go in order. Let's go with Rio. Dude, grindable curbs. Look at this, dude. I love that I'm able to play this. I gotta try this though. Dude, I wish I made a noise, but this is sick. Dude, I'm gonna keep on saying dude. Dude, you don't have to, but imagine if there was a dude counter. I don't know, dude. Now let's see. Yep. I wish they had noise, but it's all right. I'll do night. It doesn't really fully look night, but I'll play along. One thing I wish about this is that there were shadows. I'm putting it back to noon. Look at this. There's no shadows. It looks kind of ugly, but it still is very fun to play, and I'm glad that these are here now. I wanted to get over there. Yeah. Yo, we got a gnome. Oh, can't hit it, but it's still here. I would get into this all the time whenever I would play Thug Pro. Out of bounds? Yep. Awesome to see this here, but I want to go to another map. Suburbia, dude. Oh, man. Okay. First things first. I got it, dude. Morning does not look that great to me. Now, this map looks pretty sick, you know. Oh! We can do the pumpkins. Hold on. Hold on. Go over here. Go all the way over here. I thought the pumpkins were just permanent because they didn't know how to disable it. Go over here. There we go. There's 5 of them. What about the axe? Oh, I got it. Now let me give it to the guy over here. The door closes. Oh, I don't remember if this was in the real game in Pro Skater 3, but I don't know if I like the it's too strong of a vignette. There's still that. Wasn't there a guy screaming when there was like bats and stuff? I don't remember. Oh, come on. Wait. I can still go in, but it doesn't work. I like that they have the little secrets, or not secrets, but different challenges, you know. That's awesome to see. It still is missing a lot of the sounds. Ooh, what about these, the things to help the power line? The guy that was trying to watch some football or something, whatever it was. I don't even remember what he was doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're gone. There's no music to be heard, so.
Yeah, it plays alright. I mean, it's still Suburbia. It's really fun, you know. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to
Skater Island. Look at that. Looks pretty cool. They try to do a bit more, but I still gotta put it to noon. It just doesn't look right in morning. I don't know why that's the default. You know, if only someone was to add some good old butt slaps and off-board mechanics. Because the thing I do not like about this mod, or the people that are running it, is that they are very closed source. They are very private of how they do this, so nobody else can mod the game, which I think is kind of not that cool at all. But yeah, it's I love this mod and it's amazing, but I wish they weren't so closed source about it. Cause like, dude, the game would just become insanely better if you just let someone else show other people how to mod it. That's how Thug Pro is such a better mod than it already was. It's because people were able to mod things in the mod. I'm sure that's going to be the case for Rethod because I mean, we don't have level porting yet or anything, and I hope that they find out how to do that soon. But I'm sure Uzis would let people mod the game. I don't know how I never noticed this, but this ramp is here. I don't know how I never noticed it, but it's there. Tokyo, cruise ship, and oil rig are left for Pro Skater 3, and then we go to the Pro Skater 4 levels. Raining. I don't remember it raining. Let me grind on this. What did I just grind on? I'm not grinding anything. Why is that not wall rideable? I don't know, man. Oh! Boom! Destroyed the sign in a weird way. But with that, this area is unlocked. And I'm gonna be on the other side. Oh! Yes. Sushi. I don't know why sushi. I know we're in Japan, but as cool as this area is, oh my gosh, that is bright. I never really gave much of a care about this map. I'm sure a lot of other people or not about the map, but this section of it. I know probably a lot of other people did care about this section, but not Mr. Vex. Yeah, fun game. I like this. Next map, cruise ship. I'll play with this time of day since I think it would look best. And now the water should be gone. Yep. Okay. Whatever works, dude. No, there's no Easter egg. No, oh man. It's a fun Easter egg. I showed that in my 13 minutes of useless information about Tony Hawk. I liked that Easter egg because it did a lot of runtime. Funny. Was it really that way? I thought it was the other way, where it would just it was dropping the boat. Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. What else? Can I even stand on this, or is that a no-go like the normal get? Okay, thought so. I think it was. I don't remember if this was if it was Fate, but I think it was Fate that did something to get onto that boat in one of his videos. It was a cool thing. All right, next map. Want to see what oil rig looks like? My least favorite map. One of my least favorite maps in Tony Hawk history. And this is the Pro Skater 3 version, so it's even worse. So let's see. I mean, it's oil rig. I don't know. I don't have any good, like, opinions about this map. I don't like it. I've never played the Xbox version, so I don't know what the goals for this map are. Oh, there you go. I don't know. Is there anything cool about this map? Platform destroyed, helipad destroyed. NPC down a layer. Isn't there like a? How do I get to the very bottom without dying? No! Oh, come on. Yes! Put me down here. I remember this in one of AK's early mashup levels. They had like all the versions of Canada mixed with, like, there was a part of warehouse out in the open, this in the open as well, this in one of the parts of the water. It might have been in, like, it was in the water of Canada, at least from what I remember. Underground Plus gameplay. My friend, okay, this is my friend on the side. He doesn't play Tony Hawk, but he was definitely there. It's at 480p. Oh my goodness. This is me doing some glitch. There's a boat there? Oh. Oh! My game, okay. But yeah, this video, I mean, I'm gonna be hanging out with him tomorrow. Alcatraz! Well, now that I look back at it, it's a little bit unfair. I don't know why he wanted to do it, but he was wanting to do Double Dash 2-player co-op thing, where first person is driving, the other person has the items. And he always wanted to be the one with the items, probably because I was the better driver. I thought that was him or another friend, but I think it was him. It was just something I found fun. Some grinds in this map feel incredible. A lot of the grinds in this map. I personally find that Pro Skater 4 maps are 10 times better than Pro Skater 3. Pro Skater 3 has iconic maps. Pro Skater 4 just has overall, in my opinion, better maps. Like, the grinds on this, the wall rides on this, are incredible in this map. And then down over here, you have all these different grinds, and then you could go down there in that little path. But then if, oh, I don't know how I'm over here, but I am. But then if you were to, like just like what I did just a moment ago, you can grind on those two things, going down to here or down to here. It's just such a cool thing. I love this map. Yeah, I'm just glad this is here. Is there anything in here? But we got pro sets. That is insane. Okay, we got pro set 2, which it adds the thing from Bam's challenge to aim for the thing all the way over there. Let's see how well I do. Well, first of all, I shouldn't be steering. It's a loop that goes straight. $20 points. I need to get the middle. I need 100 points. There! That was sick. I didn't think I was going to get it. I'm going to turn on the rest of them. Not even knowing which ones are which. Not with the kart race, though. I don't want to do that. But yeah, one of them is down here with a ramp. Rodney's like kickflip, manual, heel flip or something. Whatever it was. And then up here, Rodney had a little he had you do a semi-flip over a tractor. What else was there? There was something on the roof, if I remember correctly. Here's this. This is like for the kart race, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know which ones are which. Weird. No. You shouldn't have added those ramps. No. No. Oh, come on, dude. Get rid of that ramp right there so that we can continue this line. Or at least make it into quarter pipes or something to where it doesn't interfere. Because all it does is interfere. There we go. You got the O sheet. Oh, come on. I can't, like, grind those correctly. It's just, like, makes it impossible to do that. But it shoots you out over here. Oh, if I can get over there correctly. Imagine if they added this section from the PS1 port. Dude, that would be sick. Because it's actually a cool area to skate. And it's a lot of fun. But I mean, I don't expect many people to know about it because PS1 port isn't as well known. It's probably known, but it's not a lot of people have played through it. I 100%ed it recently and it was a lot of fun. Okay, let me put on the pro sets. Can we even get to that? Well, there's the pro set over there, but just going into the water. Oh, it does. Okay. What about going back in the water there? Okay, never mind. Bucky. There you go. And then there should be one on the roof. Yeah. Because of the Pro Skater 4 PS1, I'm so used to this and that building connecting from here. I don't know why the layout from that game is like ingrained in my mind now. I've played this a lot more than the PS1 port, so I don't know why that is ingrained in my mind so much. I don't know, but it's fun. It's fun. Practice. This is my last map until I do some classic mode, but I think I'm gonna save that for a different video where I play classic mode, if it even works. So I'm not even going to be able to glitch outside of the map, even though that's like a wasted opportunity. Dog Pro does that a little bit better, making it so that you can go across it connects these two as one grind. It curves it. I think Noon looks best on most of the maps. It's just it needs shadows. Like, you may be thinking, well, this is a shadow, but it needs like shadows elsewhere, like actual shadows. Especially in other maps that I tried earlier, like Rio. Dude, where were the shadows there, dude? I don't know what the butts is about, but let me just real quick see if practice mode or classic mode even works. I want it to work, but who knows? Okay, there's 1, 2. It's not okay. That is annoying. Ah, get out of my face, dude. How did that not grind? Okay, there's that. So it does work in a weird way. It's definitely a work in progress. I can't be mad at it. It's just, I don't know. When it's so close to working and it doesn't work, fully as you expect it. It's a little strange, but it's alright. He's got to make it so that it's not a competition somehow if he's even able to do that. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it from me. If you guys did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and doing all of that. But I think I am done for this. It was strange seeing this. Also, fix the lighting in this map. This map is so dark. You can't even see as well as you would want. Like, you can see, but it's like, it's too dark. My name is Vex. I'll see you in the next video. Stay goated.